Why he walking with the shotgun? I'm about to kill a bunch of homeless people. I don't like what y'all doing.
We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. You need to hold out to the cavalry line.
How do we do that?
Like this.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, ChefBoy Diesel, back once again with LA Noire. Installment number 9. We're getting right back into it. Let's see what our captain, got us, He said he was going to mention our name to the mayor, so I'm hoping that means money. White Shoe Sling. That sounds wild. She turned.
Hey lady, get out of the road!
Yeah. I hope she's not going to be naked.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand
morning.
morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper,
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Wait, Pink will
Fine
let us
morning
know a good
indeed.
time.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
Oh.
Never stick.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it going to stop?
This nigga slow as shit. Bring your fat ass.
Easy.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation.
Do this one.
You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
11K, go ahead.
You're crazy.
If I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you,
You
goddammit?
old as shit.
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
You pointing a gun? I know this old man ain't about to hit foot on me, huh?
Officer gun! Watch it!
Damn!
Get up, old man!
You shot that nigga?
Get the bastard!
What the hell? What is happening? Oh! What? Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. Everything was happening too fast. Hold on. Let's see this again.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211.
Oh, isn't that gonna let me do the same one?
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, that's weak, bro. Should have let me retry that jump. I hope I get to do that other side mission again. Like, that bitch got hit by a car.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Money? Isn't it a bank?
Pick the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Get inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
You that bitch.
Throw out the gun.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All
They
right.
blocked the
I'll wait here.
stairs. You'll wait
give
here.
them a chance
Your
to
bitch
regroup.
ass.
Wish me luck.
He a punk ass. Somebody gonna be right here.
Buddies upstairs
I knew it.
are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Oh, what's taking so long?
Nigga.
Give it up, Joe.
Just you and me. You can live
Oh,
to
shit,
tell
I
the
didn't know
tale.
there was this many more people. Damn!
That's it. That's all of them.
I ain't know it was 2 more people in the vault. I thought it was that one dude. That's why I ran in there like that. That nigga really left me hanging though. Like 4 people I just killed, 4 or 5, and you talking about I'll wait here. Like bring your bitch
Car
ass.
11K.
Nigga.
Shots fired. Suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and
I ain't with
Olive.
my partner
Notify
right now,
coroner
bro.
and detective
Finbar
headquarters.
ass nigga.
Roger, under
Look at your
ambulance
bitch
11K.
ass.
All units, code 4
Oh,
on the
leave
211
you.
at Bank of America. Go for it.
Can you drive to this one?
Wait, outfits? I got outfits? Hit harder and take more punches before going down. They have, what you call them? Shoot straighter with the... I like that jump. That jump kind of clean. Some of the rich people.
105 North Avenue.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, detective.
It's in the middle of nowhere and
looks
shorty
awfully
naked. I already know.
I think that's the impression the boys from the
Block it out
Examiner
again.
took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m.
Damn, that boy
But it was
clean,
cold
boy.
last
You see
night.
that white
Usual
hat?
head injuries.
Blunt force trauma.
Oh, at least
Knock
she's
him
not
over the head,
naked.
then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay. So should I start with the body? Oh, what's up with this money right here?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Shit, it's used to you, you broke nigga. It's like, no.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Duh. Thank you for that information. Footprints.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
That's just a bottle. What the fuck? Why are you wearing heels in the dirt? It's like mud out here and shit. Who the fuck is that?
Detectives. I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Okay.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Okay.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Oh, what do you mean right here? What's so special about right here where someone can't die? Don't interrupt me in my investigative mode. Damn it. They just gonna interrupt me and shit. What's this? Cigarette. Alright, let's check out the body.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
I ain't leaving nothing, dog. Stop. So nothing. That's it. Okay. Nothing to go off here. I didn't mean to look at that again.
I'm at a loss.
I'd say call it in. R&I might have something to get us started.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
They better have given that lady a raise, I swear to God. You already in the car. Hilarious.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
How the hell do I get out of here?
shots fired. 410 South Flower Street. Units at Canano Code 3, identify. All units in the vicinity of any Central unit. The 211 is shots fired. 410 South Flower Street. Units at Canano Code 3, identify.
This is the 11K. We'll handle the 211.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
He's not old, bro.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
The hell?
God damn it, they went down there. Damn them, this is a $30 suit.
Okay.
Give me some cover.
Oh, this nigga's ran. What the hell is he?
Come on,
oh, he went
Phelps.
down. Okay.
For you.
Whoa! I almost died. What? Jesus. That was an interesting one. I almost died. Young almost ran right into that damn train.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
We're looking for a tall, disfigured man at the camp.
Could be difficult. Most bums look deformed to me.
Come on, Rusty. This isn't
That's
gothic
terrible.
fiction. Hobos are just like you or me. They're just men who've fallen on hard times.
You ain't much of a detective, Phelps, if you think a hobo's like me. Clue number 1, how do I smell?
Of alcohol and stale sweat. You know, I may be onto something here.
Very funny, Phelps.
Always bother. Leave me alone. I fought. Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the other lead. These guys can wait.
Fuck that, I'm going in here. Damn. My bad, brother. I ain't mean to knock you over like that.
Talk about this.
This nigga's floating. Yo, are you standing on someone? Yo, I know y'all saw that. Slim. This game glitching the hell out.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
No beef.
Help me out.
Slim, this is why I don't fuck with cuz. Hurry your ass up, bro. Why are you so slow?
Loves to go out very picky, hates to hear alarm clocks ticking. It isn't smart, but that's my heart. When hope's around.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this
That
to
doesn't mean it
Maldonado
can't be
and all
if
the
you
others.
not do it.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand? Cole, come on!
Shut up. That was a sharp
Just
ass
go
time,
easy,
bitch.
Phelps.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up.
You better not have a stereotypical voice.
F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
Wait, what was it? F1363. Okay. Okay.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Oof.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
She didn't even have a ring on. House looks terrible.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is
Oh,
a
them little
difficult
kids
time,
just
Mr.
sitting there
Terrellson,
like that.
but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
What the hell? They didn't even make a noise, bro.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem,
Shut up.
Jackson? Let him search.
Hey, little kids like that.
You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Terrellson? Some bums think filling
Check
out
if she was a
missions
regular.
report actually rules him out as a suspect.
What's up with these bags, bro?
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
She had Taurus. R.I.P.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
True shit, though. And I don't have to censor this shit out. Man, that shouldn't be difficult, man. Oh, he was stomping around last night, huh?
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
I can't get up on the boat.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Damn, I still ain't found everything yet? Not a damn thing, huh? Okay. Well,
For the
let's
record,
talk,
Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Not anymore.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
The hell is maudlin?
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah, I think she was. Boy, you lying like shit.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown.
Okay, so you can't just base it off their face. You just gotta base it off of what you think.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to Braj, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Yeah and no.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Oh, sorry. Alright.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
My eggs were running.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
Yeah, she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
So, but you
Hey,
said
no
you
problem.
didn't get that. You could have told me that in the first place.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. Can't
Why
let the
y'all
son of a
ain't just-
bitch get away.
Move, fat ass. Move!
Go, Phelps, get after it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, he almost got hit.
Got a ride. Get in and drive.
Oh, this one? How did I know you was gonna say get in this one? Hurry up! Get in the car! Alright, fuck
No
it.
time to wait, Rusty!
He got out of the car like a jackass. What the fuck was that about?
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Nigga. Like, he can make these sharp ass turns.
I don't think the
and
killer
pick up.
would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Nigga, you need to learn how to shoot.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Shoot!
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Let's end
Is this
this
one gonna be right side up as well? Yo, someone's dead. I see them in half.
Show me your hands.
Oh, at least it's showing ain't intact. After it
Okay,
flipped
Bates.
like 4 times.
You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
You just ran from us. And we
Last
destroyed
night,
your
you went
truck.
drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
I don't know what to accuse. I don't know what the fuck to accuse him of.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor Boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice.
He ran from the
private
police.
chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
This is an interesting case.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central
So
Station.
many people.
Could be our man. Thanks.
You driving everywhere, bro. They got too much going on. In
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Always gotta wait for your slow ass. Why is that?
He's in interview 2.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
How's the door just open?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Why is it always someone walking around?
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Okay. I'll drive this one with your punk ass.
3 suspects in the can and 1 in the
Why is it
hood.
always a damn car
Still
when I'm
no
trying to turn
hard evidence
around?
on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Terrelson picked up?
Call 11K, we have a response on...
Why he walking with the shotgun? I'm about to kill a bunch of homeless people. Oh, I don't like what y'all doing.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out to the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Okay.
You want your rightful
Killing
share.
make you feel
We
powerful.
need to
He shot the shit out that nigga. You a bitch, dog. Oh, okay. You wanna knock my hat off?
What's your name?
He shot the shit
Comrade
out that
Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Okay. That nigga shot the shit out that
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
I ain't seen one of these in a minute.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir.
Scared me.
Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
That's true. Fought a whole war. I ain't trying to get into nothing. Like, nigga, we were dodging bullets. I'm good. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was already... Oh, I see something.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
No, the dude said he took her dancing, right?
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Nigga, it has blood on it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Why is the resident still an option? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. This one's a little difficult. It's so much going on.
The husband had an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
After killing the person? It's 2:48 p.m. Nigga, it's dark as shit.
We're going this way.
What way? In here?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you
he was
kill
also
Mrs.
in a
Terrelson?
war, that's why.
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Well, there's a whole rope.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
That's smart.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
This nigga's a weirdo, bro.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
He don't have no car.
Looks like I made a mistake. You are clearly insane, Ackerman.
The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
None of these convictions.
A man
feel
down on his
satisfying.
luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
And we don't even like each other. How did I miss that many clues, bro? Damn. Every witness counts, even the cabbie who was among the last to see Teresa Terrellson alive. How was I supposed to know it was going to take me to this? Whatever. This man loves me because I'm not a racist. You ain't got to coon it up for me though. Relax.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
As you can see, we have come to the conclusion once again of another murder. I don't think it's the right conclusion, but a conclusion nonetheless. And Phelps apparently likes the jazz music now. He's making regular trips to the club. I can respect that. Gotta wind down after convicting endless people for murders they possibly were involved in but did not commit themselves. Who knows? Who is the Black Dahlia murderer? And will we catch him? If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also hit that bell notification button to let you know each and every time I go live or post a new video. It's your boy, ChefBoy R Diesel. And I'll see y'all next time.